Alright guys, so today I want to talk about a film that I just recently watched. Actually, the first time I watched it was 2 days ago. I watched it by myself. I didn't know what it was about, except for the fact that I knew it was about a man who was in a shipwreck and was deserted on this island. That's all I knew going into this film. Had no idea what it was about. I ended up really enjoying this film. I'll get into that, but I also watched it again earlier today. I talked to my mom about it. I was telling her about this film and praising it, and I got her to watch it, and she also really enjoyed this film. So the film is called The Red Turtle. It is a French film that has no dialogue at all throughout the whole film. It was released last year. What caught my attention about this film was that the Studio Ghibli name was connected to this film. Um, Upon viewing this film, it is not a Studio Ghibli film, not like a feature film like Kiki's Delivery Service, Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away. Now this movie was only produced by Studio Ghibli Film along with other studios. So Studio Ghibli was only a production company in this film. Currently, this film some has won some awards for just its brilliance and just beautifulness of this. It was a spectacular film. I really enjoy this film. I don't know how to praise it enough, how to praise it more than what I just said right now, but it is also being nominated for Best Animated Feature Film in the Academy Awards at the end of the month. This month, I think that's on the 26th or something. I don't know. I don't keep up really with that stuff, but I would like to see this film win that award. Um, right now, I will play the trailer for you so you can just check out, see what it's about, so I don't have to waste my time explaining what it's about. Not that explaining what the movie was about would waste my time, but I just figured it would be easier to put the trailer in so you could see for yourself. Um, okay, so this film, it's not technically it is an animation. It's not technically an anime. It's not a Japanese anime. It's a French animation film. Um, but that's beside the point. At least for me, because I really enjoyed this film. I think overall I would give this film about uh, probably an 8.5 and a 9, somewhere between there. I just really enjoyed this film. I think it was very beautiful. Just the the way it looked and the way it felt, especially the characters. I think that the characters were drawn so simply, yet they were just beautiful. Also, I think the animation for the characters have somewhat of a 3D kind of feel to it. I know that sounds kind of weird. I don't watch a lot of 3D anime. I don't think that 3D anime just doesn't appeal to me. I don't enjoy it. I can't watch it. It makes my eyes bleed. But watching the way these characters move in the film, it kind of had a 3D feel to it, because I have seen some 3D anime like Ajin. I watched a couple episodes of that. Um, I never finished it, but just the way the characters moved in this film kind of felt like it was a 3D animation, but in a 2D form. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how that's how I saw it. That's what when I saw the characters moving, that's what it reminded me of, a 3D anime. That's probably really weird, but whatever. Now, with this being a dialogueless film, music really does come into play here. Music comes into play in, basically any anime, and not just anime, just regular TV shows, drama TV shows, movies, just anything. Music brings emotion and feeling, and it portrays so much. It and music the music in this film is so elegant and beautiful. I really loved it so much, and the music is played at like key points and specific places where it just brings out the feeling and emotion of that scene. And I think that the music done in this film was pretty spot on. I believe it was really good. Um, as much as I enjoyed the music in this film, it's not like one of my favorite. It wouldn't be one of my favorite like soundtracks as far as anime goes. I don't think I have a favorite soundtrack for an anime, but for just a regular live action film, a favorite soundtrack of mine is Inception, done by Hans Zimmer. I think that was a very beautiful soundtrack, and I'm not going to get into that right now because I'm talking about the Red Turtle. But anyway, the soundtrack to this film is just just magnificent. It is really great. There's probably much more that I wanted to say about this film, but I think I'm forgetting. I don't know. I don't have the greatest memory in the world. But anyway, I want to talk about the ending of the film right now. So if you're at this point in the video, then and you haven't seen the film yet, and you would like to go see the film, then I would recommend you stop watching this film right now, because this will the remainder of this video will have spoilers. Anyway, so if you've seen the end of the film, or just the whole film, then you know that the man dies, the sun leaves, and the turtle turns back into a turtle. Um, I my first thoughts on this, at the end, was that it was all a dream. The guy he was so lonely and isolated, that he dreamt of the turtle becoming into this beautiful woman, and he spent the rest of his life with her and raising their son. And I think that that was the point of this film. At least after I thought about it for a few hours, or after I'd watched the film. And then my mother, before even getting to the end of the film, she's like, "Oh, well, it's probably just a dream, right? This guy's just having a dream that all this is happening." So that's when it hit me that, well, if she got to that conclusion before the film even ended, then maybe it was intentional, of the director to make the audience think that this was all a dream. Now, whether it was all a dream or not, I don't know. At first, that was what I thought. I thought it was all a dream and everything that happened wasn't real, since at the end he died and he was alone. Now, maybe that's the truth, but then maybe not. Maybe it's just as simple as, it is what it is. You saw what you saw, and that is it. Maybe he really did have a child, and maybe the child did go away to see the world, and maybe, his wife did turn back into a turtle. I really don't know. I can't decide for myself if everything that happened was real or not. Um, at the beginning of the film, or well, not the beginning, but towards kind of the middle of the film, when he sadly kills. Anyway, when the turtle had died and it came back to life as the woman, the woman took her shell, her cracked shell, out to the ocean and just sent it off. Signifying that she was done being a turtle and she was going to stay there on the island with him. And he did the same with his raft, signifying that he wasn't going to leave her, that he was going to stay there with her. And anyway, yeah. So if she was able to turn back into a turtle, then why did she send off her shell in the first place? Not making any sense here? Like, if it was all real, how did she turn back into a turtle without her shell? Because she had sent it off into the ocean. It kind of makes no sense to me. But if it was all a dream, I guess it kind of does make sense, because his whole dream revolved around this red turtle that he killed. That he killed. And I can't come to a conclusion on this. But anyway, I really enjoyed this film. Not only did I really enjoy this film, but I'm gonna tell you something, I really love those fucking little crabs. Anyway, guys, I think that's all I have for the video, or at least that's all I have to say about this film. That was sort of my review on this film, or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, if by any chance you've seen my older videos and you're now seeing this video, you will notice a difference that this video has some editing in it. Yeah, editing. What happened was I tweeted at Anime Balls Deep and asked them to critique one of my videos, and they did. And thank you again so much for doing that. If you're watching this, you guys. but they said I should edit my videos more, and that's what I am trying to do. I am currently trying to teach myself how to edit videos, how to do these different kind of things to make the video better, to doing like jump cuts or putting text in a video or overlaying a video within the video or putting music in the video. I don't know. I'm kind of playing with it, trying to figure it out, and hopefully my editing skills will, make my videos better in the future. And I think once I have better videos, I will gain subscribers, and that's what I'm aiming for right now. So yes, I want the views, yes, I want the subscribers, but first I need to focus on fixing my problems, and that's currently what I'm doing. So maybe I might not be uploading every day anymore. Um, I do enjoy uploading daily. I have no problem with uploading daily, but I'm trying to figure my shit out, and figure my shit out I will, and I will produce better content for all of you people out there. I don't even know if you've made it to the end of the video, but if you have, then congratulations. Yeah, yeah. Um, anyway, I think that's all I have to say about this video. This video was about the Red Turtle, and the Red Turtle was a magnificent film. I I believe I'll just give it a 9 out of 10, and I hope it wins at the Academy Awards this month, and that's all I have to say about it. I love it. So, there will be a subscribe circle right here, a little subscribe circle. I recommend hitting that so you can be updated on when I upload a video. I also have links in the description to my social media. I have a Twitter and an Instagram, and if you want, you can check out my anime list, see the animes that I've watched, the animes that I am watching, the animes that I plan to watch. I also got 2 more videos right here. You can go check those out for yourselves if you're interested. I hope you are interested, because, well, I'm not making these videos for nothing. But anyway, that's all I have to say for right now, and you guys will see me next time.